What is going on, boomer dudes and boomer girls? How's it going? So many people here. Yeah, let's go. Numero dos. All right, so I saw that they finished the Easter egg. I really don't know what's going on. I was working a little bit, so let's just do it. Have a good time. I have to leave at like 5-ish to go to work. So oh shit. 2 ribs. That's not good. But what's up, Stim? What's up, Carp? What's up, Luke? What's up, Adil? Well, let's just give it a shot. I mean, I believe that having variety in these eggs is good. So a short egg is not necessarily bad as long as it's fun. And now we have a ton of eggs to do. Now we have actually a lot of variety. Should I do this on PC or should I do this on PlayStation? Well, I'll do it on PC. Oh. I thought I just got banned for a second. Okay. Well, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen literally a damn thing about this. Why do I keep getting UI errors? I really want to try though is this. Yeah, no, I mean, that's all good. Like I'm glad that it's you know, shorter, I guess. Cuz so I will say though, guys, that Outbreak's first Easter egg was kind of freaking really long. Like if you had to set up everything and you wanted to make sure you had a ray gun and you want to make sure that you have like as much points as possible so you can have 2 fully papped weapons and 2 fully upgraded guns to top tier rarity, it takes you 2+ hours. So I think an Easter egg should be in the sweet spot of it should be able to get fully finished like at a B+ like player buffness, like OP-ness, B+, and it should be about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes at the most. Yeah, I really want to see what this gun's all about. Love the MG82. The FAL needed to be in the game. Yeah, but they called it what? The CG butthole, whatever. Okay, so all I know.
All teams, field ops deploying
is
an
we need
outbreak
to get
zone.
to round
Ready to work.
Field ops.
3.
Requiem disruptor satellite ready for apex target.
Team,
indicating waypoint.
get to the uplink station and bring the dimensional disruptor
So
online.
it's like every single time you do one of these Easter eggs, like, yeah, okay, they're great, and I'm fine with the Easter egg being short, but it's like, is it fun? Are the steps cool? I understand there's no boss fight, but like, is there some sort of challenging ending? But I think Adil's and Luke's comments speak volumes right now, because you guys are saying like the first one's way better, which everybody's sentiment is that, I guess. But oh man,
Infected target removed.
this gun sounds like the way I wish the TV. And then the setup for malware. Yeah, this seems like this is a malware thing, not an outbreak thing, which is okay. I mean, it's okay. Not every Easter egg needs to be crazy, and I've even said that. So I'm fine with that. I want it to be somewhat worth a shit. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking die. Hey, Zoo. Nice. I haven't even played Zoo. Holy crap! Why are they slipping and sliding so much this time? I'm literally gonna fucking die.
Target eliminated.
Jesus. My voice is trapped. Okay, sorry. No, you're probably right. I was messing. I haven't messed with my I was messing with my volume yesterday, so okay. All right. What do you mean? What do you mean the new Wonder Weapon wasn't leaked? Was the Ray K? Oh, well, the Ray K leak leaked was before launch. That's a good point, actually. That's actually interesting. You're definitely right. We haven't received any real leaks about
I can sure as hell fight with this.
about Mauer Toten. We have had no real leaks about it other than the name. That's actually really fucking interesting. God, I hate dual wield for this gun. Okay. Let's keep her going, I guess.
Knowledge waypoint cords.
Knowledge waypoint cords, bro. Bro. Knowledge my waypoint cords, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. I don't know.
Think I might just need this. Confirm.
Maybe, or dude, I love LMGs. And I don't really like the look of it. I'll be honest with that, but I bet you they're gonna make some sweet skins for it, and it'll just probably be a good gun. It sounds good. Like, I love when guns have a nice tight or like punchy sound, you know. What up, dog?
Appears KIA.
All right, we got one. Sheesh. Thank you. Oh. 3. I hear something. 4. Wait, no, that's what? I didn't get it? Holy shit. I hear it, man.
Enemy deleted.
Oh. That was close. That was close. That was close. All right. Really? You think this gun shoots slow? It does sound like a BO4 gun. That's interesting. Nail gun challenge is going to take a while. I actually haven't looked at it. I actually just straight up bought it because I'm lazy. Dude, I think this gun sounds fucking badass.
Indicating waypoint.
Oh shit! I forgot to pop out my chat. I was like, why am I not reading as fast as I normally do? Dude, I have no earthly idea. I have no idea. They solved it in 1 second. It's already been solved. I think they solved it in less than 45 minutes, or in less than an hour. See, this is what I don't understand. Like, they have all these things planned out, right? You know, like they plan out. Oh, I'm not in, dude. I am not into debt. Buying COD points. I am into debt because I went to school like a fucking idiot. There's a little cutscene. There's a little bit of a cutscene. Exorbitant amounts of liquid divinium. What? There is a cutscene, but it's like a little teeny cutscene. I guess, yeah, you don't technically exfil from what I saw. No, listen, Stim. We're going to have to talk about microtransactions because I don't think microtransactions are bad. I think that making a game dependent on microtransactions is bad. I think that if you like a game enough and you want to support it, I think that's fine. So my basic logic here is like I don't buy anything that's not legendary, and I have to like it, you know, pretty much a lot. But when it came to like consumables back in BO4 and BO3, no, pay to win is a different. That's a different conversation. Pay to win and microtransactions aren't the same thing. I know they can be conflated, but I don't think they're the same thing. That being said, I really liked Gobblegum in Black Ops 3. I thought Gobblegum was such a good system because not only could you earn it in the game, you know, you could pay if you wanted. You had the Newton's cookbook, and you could dashboard. I think community college and trade school is fine. Yeah, I also don't buy skins. I only buy camos. I do not like skins. I think they're fucking stupid. So if there's a skin in there that's really sick, then I'll buy it.
Indicating waypoint.
Becky, 26. That's it. That's it. 26. That's all. Frickin' debt noob. No, I'm just kidding. That's great. That's not terrible. I have about 80.
Once activated, the disruptor
And
finds
to be honest,
apex
I
targets
don't.
with high Aetherium
I'm gonna pay it
concentration
back, and I know it's
extracts them
my
from the dark ether.
responsibility, but my God, do I not care.
Initiating firing sequence.
That fucking school
The Horde takes orders from Apex HVTs like
was
this.
just such a waste of
Firing in
time,
3,
and
2.
I can't even do anything with my degree. Well, I mean, actually, that's not true. But the fact that I paid for a master's, that's what really pisses me off.
Command. Apex HVT has been tethered.
Put 'em down for good, team.
Well, that's why I should move to England then. Granted, every country has their own problems, so. See, I go back and I want to make a video about that one day, I think. I really go back and forth on Gobblegums being pay to win. I understand that there were some very, 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 very OP Gobblegums. Alchemical Antithesis. What was the other one? Power Vacuum.
Now, get after it.
Well, I only have one firearm. So sure, you can have it. Why not? Okay, well, all right. How about this, Becky? Let's play whose dick is bigger with our stupid education. I first got a associate's. Well, actually, I never technically got the associate's. I just went to community college so I could get into a better school. But technically, like, I could get my associate's degree still. So I have an associate's. I have a degree in the bachelor's of arts for psychology, and then I was getting a master's in science of marriage and family therapy, and I finished that about halfway. So, and then I got a degree for audio engineering, but that was like a separate thing I did for fun. What's up, Swift? And okay, should probably pay attention to the game. I'm not. Well, if society comes to an end, you probably won't have to worry about money problems. So I've been thinking about that. Luke, and I genuinely think if the Great Reset or whatever the hell they're talking about, Build Back Better and all this stupid shit, whatever happens, how much do you want to bet? And not that we'll have any money to bet, but how much do you want to bet that it only benefits the elite political class, and I still have to pay all my fucking debt? I'm sorry. I would just laugh at that point. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be like, oh my god, of fucking course. We reset the economy, give everybody a fresh start, but it only affects the people who are super wealthy. That would, you know, that would happen. I gotta say, Becky, I don't want to be mean and say it's useless, but you also paid a lot less for it, which I think is totally, you know, fair. Like, I'm glad you didn't bear yourself into debt, because in LA there's a school called FITM. It's like the Fashion Institute, and it's in downtown LA. That school is like $1 billion, and there's an art school here in Columbus, Ohio, that is $1 billion. So yeah, I mean, you're lucky that you went to an art school that didn't cost you $100 grand. I had a friend whose college education cost him $150,000. I think it was $50,000 or $60,000 a year. My school was only like $6,000 a semester, so $12,000 a year, and I still racked up a lot of debt. So yeah, Becky, I'll let you take the W on this one. Well, I'm not letting you. You just are.
Apex threat eliminated, Carver.
I just feel like having a fucking psychology degree is basically useless, but I have friends that say you can get a job in corporate America with that if you want. So I don't feel like I totally fucked up, but I do feel like I fucked up a little bit. I have my bachelor's degree, and I have an associate's degree, and then I have a certificate of in audio engineering, mastering, and videography, and something else. So I have like 4 certificates. Why did I go there? I have 4 certificates of audio engineering credentials, plus a degree in psychology, an associate's degree. And then I was getting my master's, and then I stopped because it wasn't an education, it was an indoctrination, and I didn't want to be part of that. So I left. And that being said, I think I tried, or shot my first AR-15. Dude, nice. I shot an AR-15 like 10 years ago. Maybe 7 years ago as well. I really liked it. It was a very fun gun to shoot. Not as scary as people, you know, make it out to be. I tried playing COD PC with a controller yesterday. How was that, Swift? I don't like playing COD with PC, or I don't like playing COD on PC with a controller because usually Deadshot doesn't work, and I'm like, well, what the fuck's the point then? The only reason I'm going to college is because I'm in a program that's going to get me a huge discount on my tuition, plus other scholarships, and I'm working. Dude, I don't think college is inherently bad. I think college is overextended. I don't think we need, and this includes me getting that music degree that I was going for initially. Yes, I had the certificates, but I dropped out before I could get the degree. I think getting degrees in like music and shit are stupid. Like they should have trade programs for these things, but we don't need like a full-on you don't need to get a fucking bachelor's degree in music business or something, you know? Like we overextend ourselves with these programs. Like if Becky wanted to get like her fashion degree or costume specialist degree, like they should have a trade school for that so you can meet other professionals and shit. You don't need like a fucking piece of paper to tell you about that. I just don't understand the point. So, I don't want to go to college, but my parents want me to. So, I go back and forth. If you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, maybe an accountant, or something like that, I think college is maybe necessary. However, the way the internet works and the way education works in general now, it's so fucking different. The reason our parents went to college is because that's just where you went to learn. Learning has changed drastically. So a lot of parents are just stuck in the routine of like, well, I did this, it worked for me, so my kids should do it and it will work for them. And that's just patently false. No, it's not. The college system and the education system has been turned into a political tool and also a business for the government and colleges to essentially profit. It's fucking, it's not entirely worthless, but it's mostly worthless. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I was going to college, okay, and I was using for some of it. I was getting my shit together at this point, but I was still floundering in some ways, and I was still using drugs. And I was going to school high on opiates, passing out in class, drooling all over the place like a fucking retard. And I was getting above a 3.0. And I was pre-med at this point. And money is not a bad thing. These systems that we have are not bad. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not education. It's not the government that's bad. It's not money that's bad. It's people that make them bad. And the school system is just very weird. Like they care more about making political statements and meeting racial quotas than actually educating the students and having an open dialogue. They gang up on you, they bully you, and that's what it is. I don't want to be a part of that. Holy shit. What are the chances?
Throwing incendiary.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Shit. All operators down.
So 2 Panzers spawn at that now? Like what? That's a little insane. Okay, well, we'll try that again. Or not, because this isn't working. Well, I was just trying to get... I'm just trying to get to round 3. I know what the first step is. Get to round 3 and then find the red orbs. Or whatever. I don't think that that weapon is good for this. So... With school, the reason that I left, man, is because I was literally getting gaslit into thinking that I was an evil person. They were constantly obsessed with race and sexual identity and all sorts of stuff, which I have no problem with any race, and I have no problem with anybody being whatever gender or whatever preference they have. Like, I have my own beliefs in my own life, but I don't want to force mine upon anybody. And there was all we talked about was that kind of stuff. I remember one of the last classes I had, we were just talking about lesbians of color and watching Ellen DeGeneres videos. And I'm paying, like, you know, my education went up at this point, so I was paying like $8,000 for these classes, these books. My homework assignments were a joke. They were constantly like belittling white men, and I'm like, guys, I'm right here. Like, I was the only white person or white man in my whole program,
Strike team. Essence conversion
and I was just
modules
like, why are you
ready
guys
to
like
deploy.
belittling me?
Strike
We were
team,
talking about
head to the
college,
coordinates and proceed with the ECM
so
launch.
that's why I left school. So I don't hate college, I just didn't like whatever that was. And I was like, I don't want to pay to be a part of something that's like this. I'm trying to learn how to be a therapist and help people, and I don't feel like that's what I was getting trained to do. So anyway, a lot of the bigger CEOs and bigger people that work in who own like Facebook and all this shit, they never went to school. I don't think you really need to go to school if you want to be like an entrepreneur or something, which is what I want to do. So I'm trying to do that. And that being said, I don't know why I fucking picked up this weapon again. This weapon is a piece of shit. It's not fast enough without perks.
Those were our people, strike team. Settle the score.
Wait, I'm kind of confused about what you're saying, C4. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on.
There's more.
Can't do it. Put your back to us. Tell us why. Show us. Look where you came from. Look at you. I don't understand what you're saying about that, but I do agree that a lot of people like to work their way up and then they close the door behind them, which is unfortunate. A lot of celebrities do that with the culture. Man, it sure would be. With the memberships. What memberships? Are you talking about like YouTube membership? Why is my fucking frame rate dropping?
Get up a few.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck this stupid gun.
Got me.
Yeah, hey man. I don't think that I definitely think there's luck to it. With Jeff Bezos, with Mark Zuckerberg, with Jack Dorsey, there is 100% jabillion luck in that. right place, right time, right people, but they also worked really hard and were smart. I think what gets conflated is people like they'll say, you know, you got to pick yourself up by your bootstraps, work really hard, and you can be like Mark Zuckerberg. No, you can't. You can work really hard and get to live a nice middle-class lifestyle, but a lot of that stuff, they were on the forefront of a revolution. Unless you're going to be on the forefront of a revolution and create some crazy product that's going to change the world, well, you're probably not really going to make that much of a difference, which is okay. But I'm not sure what you're talking about with memberships, Luke. Oh yeah, I think Bo Burnham's a genius, man. Whenever I watch his specials, I get jealous because he's so fucking smart. And actually, one of his specials, I was watching it, and it was so funny that I surpassed the ability to laugh, and I just started crying at how beautiful his special was. I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Why isn't it letting me pick my fucking weapon?
All ops. Strike team deploying in the OZ.
Dude, Bo Burnham
Ready for
is
tasking.
Weaver, my team
literally
has
a
sent the rover for
genius.
dimensional
Destination
transfer.
marked.
Strike team, get to the coordinates to begin rover escort.
And I don't say that. No, I haven't. I've been saving it. I really want to. So don't tell me anything. I normally don't give a shit about spoilers, but that one I definitely do. What's up,
There's more
Cameron?
advantage in turning it.
How you doing, bro? This is definitely the worst fucking side quest in Outbreak. That's good, man. Who knows the steps to this Easter egg? Because they are not to be found online. The people who found it are being assholes. And they're not posting the steps. Which I don't get why. All I know is that the first one is find the orbs in the sky, and then I don't know what it is after that. I'm not gonna make it, am I? God, those things literally give you fucking nothing. Yeah, I have seen some of his older stuff. Like, I remember him being one of the first, like, you know, quote
Move
unquote
on my waypoint.
YouTube stars or whatever. Because I think he's a little older. I can't remember how old he is. He's about my age. And I remember when I first watched him, I just was like, I just thought he was a musician. I didn't think of him as a comedian. Comedian. I didn't think of him as a comedian. I didn't think of him as a comedian. I thought of him as a musician, and I was a musician, so I actually kind of wrote him off. And then I didn't watch him for years because I was like, And then I saw his special where he does the country music song, and holy shit, it blew me away. Post Malone was
There was no
team
hope,
crafted.
no
What does that mean? Like he was made like in a music lab, like Billie Eilish. Stephen Lynch. That name sounds really familiar, but I don't quite remember
Mine.
who he is. It's like Oi. So, I just want to say, I think it's hilarious that Milo and Dalek and Codename Pizza and Noah all are just getting demolished by the zombies community, and they like aren't finishing any Easter eggs first. And you can tell that it's bothering them because they still want to like put no effort into the they want to put no effort into being a part of the community,
Destination marked.
yet they want to be the first in the world for everything. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Team Crafted was a group of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers. Oh, interesting. That's insane. I mean, that makes sense because Post Malone likes to stream COD and whatever. Really? Because he just posted something yesterday. I don't know if I believe that about Milo. I don't know if I believe that about Milo because I'm pretty sure he's still a COD creator. Like he has a creator code. And then he also posted something yesterday about like them making like emojis of his face in Snapchat. So I don't know if he's banned from Activision.
This is not hard. I've been doing it a lot.
I think that's also so weird that Milo would be like that because when I met him, he was a really nice guy. He literally like he asked if I wanted to take a picture with him, and I literally was like, no, don't worry about it, bro. It's like, I know you got shit to do. And
Jam it in their faces if need be.
he literally like made me take a photo with him. Like he made me, because he was like, oh no, this guy seems like he doesn't want to bother me. Yeah, this lighting sucks ass. No, I don't think they're necessarily bad people, but like that's such a weird rumor. Where did you hear that, Stim? It also would make sense why, Jason Blundell picked JC as the community manager for Deviation and not Milo.
Is that really all you have?
I just love seeing people's true colors come out, and then when they've been portrayed to be this like light. I love it so much. It's literally one of my favorite things. I love
Do your bit and help the rover through the gateway, okay?
Keep that rover company, strike team.
yeah, Max's voice sucks. She's not a good voice actor. Requiem. Who are you? Requiem.
Multiple threats detected.
Requiem. Are you Requiem?
Enemy
I actually have never seen one of Ricky Gervais' specials. I just saw that special or that speech he did at the Golden Globes. But I bet you he's pretty funny. No, JC is a nice guy. I agree. I 100% agree with that, Stim. I think JC is a little bit of a dork, but he seems like he's genuinely a good human. Like, I would trust him with my cat.
Do you even know what I'm capable of?
Well, I mean, she has been Samantha for a jabillion years. So, maybe that's why. Even though they got rid of Nolan North, which makes 0 sense.
Confirming kill.
The only thing I get annoyed with Ricky Gervais, you know, I actually have seen one of his specials. Now that it's coming to me. The thing that I didn't like about the special, it's like he's so obsessed with atheism. It's like, yeah, dude, we get it. You're an edgelord. You don't believe in God, and you think dogs are awesome. It's like, yeah, dude, we get it. I was 15 once too.
Dimensional exposure is already affecting the specimen.
Continue with escort, strike team. We still need to locate a stable breach.
All right, I'll check it out. I know you guys probably won't agree with me on this one, but Jim Gaffigan literally makes me die laughing. Like, die laughing. The hardest I've ever laughed is from Jim Gaffigan. And I know he's not the funniest comedian out there. Oh, yeah? What did he tell you? Give me the tips so I can be as cool as JC. Tip number 1, cry about everything. Tip number 2, I don't know any other tips. No, I think Ricky Gervais is funny. I liked how he called out the whole... I really liked that he called out all those celebrity hypocrites. I just hate hypocrisy, and I know I'm a hypocrite too. It is what it is.
Approaching anomaly. Scanning for stable energy transfer. Stable breach detected.
Man, Jims are good comedians, but Jimmy's like Jimmy Carr.
Dr. Gray, confirm status.
That's a negative. Rift has rejected the package. Get back after it.
EKIA.
Becky
Continue
is
with
so
escort,
funny.
strike team.
So wait, why don't you like The American Office? I don't think it's trash, but I just think it's more attuned to American culture, where as the British Office would be attuned to your culture. So, I mean, they're basically the same thing. Michael Scott? What's his real name? Steve Carell?
I have
His face did suck at the beginning. I'll give you that. He looked all weird and greasy. Yeah, following your dreams. What's right for the channel. Said some games I'm getting stale. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. You want, I think you really want the audience to know that you love what you're doing,
Perfect.
and then they'll resonate with you. I think that's a fair
Detecting massive
statement.
surge of hostiles.
I think Michael Scott is not attractive, but I definitely think he's funny in that show. 100%. He is one of the best characters. When I was younger, my favorite part was all the pranks that Jim would play on Dwight. And I feel like at the beginning of The Office, they were probably more close to the UK's style.
We're through. Great.
But then it kind of turned into its own thing. Yeah, Jim Carrey is weird. Granted, Dumb and Dumber is one of the best movies
Anomaly site
ever made.
located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Jim Carrey now sucks. Jim Carrey now, like as in today. But back in the day,
Waypoint coordinates.
The Truman Show, Dumb and Dumber, Cable Guy. I mean, all of these movies. Ace Ventura. Dude, those are my childhood. Why am I stuck in this fucking... What is happening? Okay, I'll look into that. Oh, I forgot about The Mask. Yeah, The Mask was hilarious. The Mask was supposed to be a cartoon, though. Like, that was supposed to be, like, a real-life cartoon, so... I can understand if people didn't like The Mask, but Jim Carrey in the 90s was good. It's just recently he's weird. Fun with Dick and Jane.
Or whatever did this, and eradicate them.
John Mulaney is pretty funny. Granted, he's doing like weird shit with that show on Netflix. That I'm not really down about that, but whatever. It's a topic for another day. Hey Becky, I have a question.
You have no place in this.
What do...
Solid kill, strike team.
Is that it?
That's one less port threat to worry about.
Already dead.
Hostile down.
Wait, he got divorced? No, the Netflix show with John Mulaney, it's Big Mouth. Big Mouth. At first I thought that show was kind of funny, but the more I watched it, I was like, dude, there's too much like children sex jokes. It's like, it's gone too far. So definitely don't like that, but Becky, what do people think of Meghan Markle in the UK and like the royal family? Well, I don't hate him because of it. I just don't like what the show does. Yeah, the hormone monster stuff. I thought it was fun. The first season was funny, but then it just started getting like very like perverse. And then I was like, and I'm fine with that type of comedy and that type of content, but I was like, why does it have to be like kids? So why is that? Why do people hate her? or hate, not her, but do people hate the royal family? Do they care about them out there? Because I feel like people just get obsessed with them over here. And it's like super annoying. No, I'm not asking to like for you to get into I'm not asking you to like get into your politics. I'm asking like what do people really think about the queen over there, cuz here I think people think okay. All right. I feel like people in America think the Queen and of England and stuff, they think of it as like a reality TV show. They're like, oh my god, Harry and Meghan are dating, the kids, the Queen's kids did this, oh my god, Princess Diana. They like think of it like a TV show rather than
Our team's en
like
route to the
a
uplink.
political
We'll bring the
family,
dimensional disruptor
which is
online.
what they are. Am I right? They're a political family. It would be like if you guys were obsessed with the Clintons or something. Which, fuck, fine if you are. And I'm not saying you have to love or hate them. I'm just saying it's what it reminds me of. Once Jim Carrey started painting, that's when I started losing interest. Holy shit, these are OP. Wait. Okay. I got you. I got you, Becky.
This is my purpose, to kill your kind.
Dude, old South Park was so good. But so is new South Park. South Park actually really hasn't gotten bad. It has become less funny in the sense of like where they don't focus on their town anymore. Like Mecha Streisand, Pink Eye episode with Chef. Like they used to focus on things just happening into their town, but now they brought like real world into it, which I appreciate. I'm glad they've evolved, but definitely miss the older shows. Damn it. Jim Carrey was pretty deep before he went. He may not be funny to you, but he played a master. Yeah, no, I agree. Jim Carrey was huge in my childhood too. I think Meghan revitalized the interest into
Destination marked.
Wait, let's go over here. Kill this bastard. I think Meghan Markle revitalized the attention into the royal family, but it's always been a big deal over here. Ever since I was a kid, people have cared about it. I mean, I remember when Princess Diana passed away in the car crash, and that was all anybody could talk about. I mean, they were selling fucking Beanie Babies here with her not likeness, but her legacy attached to it. So I agree with you. How is it lagging? I've just reset it. wasn't telling me it was though. All right. That's weird. It usually tells me when it dips low, but it wasn't. I think I fixed it. No, I saw. Wait, yeah, it's doing it again. The fuck? Why can't my shit just fucking work, man? No, but all right, hopefully it's back on. I can't explain it, guys. It's like it's like my streaming PC just it constantly like changes the bit rate like very, very drastically. Like it'll go from 7,000 to 600. It's like really being bad today. But I think it's fixed. Anyway, what we got? Let's see. What are we guys saying? Megan brought a lot of attention. South Park has aged beautifully. Plus, everyone thinks she's with him because he's a prince and she's going to break his heart. That's probably true, though. Stop what you're doing, everyone. It's Bazinga time. Bow to Hawk and Skeptics solo match. It's a Shrek operator. Why don't you go for it? Comedians, though. How did I forget Bill Hicks? Shreky. Stream laggy for everyone. Laggy. Wi-Fi. Audio. Occasional freezes. English. Like tradition. Americans like loud and attention. I think some Americans do. A lot of Americans like a tradition, though. That's why we're having a huge culture war here. But it's half true. And I'm sure that there are a lot of English that don't. But Americans are pretty loud. I will give you that one. It's not a considerable issue, really. Audio, blah, 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 blah. The pain is unbearable. Skeptics, unlock that pistol. I don't need to get Magnum Gold. What? You don't need to get Magnum Gold because you unlocked this pistol? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, I thought I just died. Wait, are you serious? I don't think that's how it works, bro. I don't think DLC weapons count. Oh my god, this fucking bitch is getting more health. Well, then they must have changed that because it used to be that you have to just do the base weapons to get the main camos. I'm pretty sure Minders is wrong, dude. That's never how it's worked before, unless they've changed it. So please keep in mind it could be changed.
Your anger, it's mine.
Okay, well then it must have changed then. Wow, cool. I wouldn't believe it, or I wouldn't deny it. I believe you. I've changed a lot of weird shit. You probably can't get dark ether though. Or whatever. But I don't even know if you really even care about dark ether.
I do not fear you. I never feared you.
Death machine ready.
But why would it? What? That I don't. Then what's the point of having? Then what's the point of only focusing on the base weapons to get dark ether? Is it just a set amount of pistols? I don't understand. That's stupid. I don't like that.
Using pure Ethereum, the dimensional disruptor breaches the dark ether and forces an Apex HVT into our world.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target.
So yeah, it's about getting 10. It's about getting 10 assault rifles gold, not the 10 original assault rifles in the game.
Firing in
Yeah,
3,
I got you.